Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Dr. B.S. Avanti. So today we are going to discuss on the topic vermi compost. So this is the picture about the compost and the worms. So first, what is vermicompost? Vermicompost is an organic manure prepared by using earthworm. Vermicompost is an excellent nutrient-rich organic fertilizer and soil conditioner. The process of producing vermicompost is called vermicomposting. Soil fertility is increased by the activity of earthworm. The earthworm is a friend of farmer. Earthworm can be used in a systematic way to convert household kitchen waste to compost. Earthworms are important agents in breaking down plant remains, vegetable waste and garbage into small pieces which provide a greater surface area for further microbial activity. It improves soil aeration, porosity and water holding capacity. The most popular species of earthworms for compost preparation is Eisenia foetida, which involved in breakdown human, animal, vegetables, industrial organic waste and transform them into high quality compost. The next, materials for vermicompost. The organic material for vermicompost primarily consists of household garbage and urban garbage such as fruits and vegetable trimmings, flour, coffee and tea waste, tea leaves, grains, hair spoilage, food, etc. The next we are going to discuss about the how to prepare vermicompost, that is methodology. So before start the preparation, we have to prepare the pit for the vermicompost. The size of the pit, it measures about 2.5 into 1.5 into 1 meter. At the bottom of the pit, that is you have to prepare the vermi bed. It is prepared by placing loamy soil above a thin layer of sand and broken bricks. Earthworms are released into this bed and kept moist by sprinkling water. Sufficient cattle dung are then placed over the vermi bed, above which dry leaves or hay is spread unevenly. It should be kept moist and watered regularly for the next 4 weeks. After 4 weeks of decomposition, urban garbage waste is filled up over partially decomposed organic layer. This process can be repeated twice a week. The pit has to be moistened by regular watering. So this is the images of the vermicomposting preparation. So now you watch this video so you can easily understand the vermicompost preparation.
Vermicomposting. Vermicomposting is a method of making compost with the help of red worms. We know that earthworms are called farmers' friends. Red worm is a type of earthworm. Let us understand the process of vermicomposting in detail. First, we need to dig a pit about 30 centimeters deep. If it is not possible to find a place to dig a pit, you can even use a wooden box. This box should be placed where the temperature is neither too hot nor too cold. It means the box should be placed in a shade where there is no direct sunlight or snow. Spread a net or a chicken mesh at the bottom of the box. We can also spread 1 or 2 centimeters of thick layer of sand at the bottom of the box. Now we need to spread some vegetable wastes including peels of fruits. One can also add dried animal dung, green leaves, pieces of newspaper, husk, etc. Remember, plastic coated or shiny paper should not be used. Now, water should be sprinkled to make the layer moist. But care should be taken that we do not use excess water. Also, the layer of waste should not be pressed. In fact, it should be kept loose so that it has sufficient air and moisture. Now, our pit is ready for the red worms to work on. We need to cover these worms either with a gunny bag or a layer of grass or an old sheet of cloth. Before covering the worms, we need to keep some food for them. The food may include fruit and vegetable peels, coffee and tea remains, and weeds. Remember that wastes that contain salt, pickles, oil, vinegar, meat, or milk should not be used as food for the worms, because these substances help in the growth of disease-causing small organisms. The red worm do not have teeth. They have a structure called a gizzard. It is advisable to add eggshells or seashells. The shells help the red worms to grind their food. Another interesting fact about a red worm is that it can eat food equal to its own weight in just one day. If proper care is taken of the worms, their number can become double in a month's time. Remember that red worms do not survive in very hot or very cold surroundings. Also, they need moisture around them. It is necessary to gently mix and move the top layer once in a few days so that it remains loose. After 4 weeks, observe the content carefully. You will find that it looks like soil. This means that the vermicompost is ready. Now, to remove the compost, we have to put some food wastes in one corner of the box so that the worms move towards it. Remove the compost from the vacated part and dry it in the sun for a few days. The remaining compost, which contains most of the worms, can be used to prepare more compost or share it with someone else. Once the compost is properly dried, it is ready to use. Vermicompost is an excellent manure and is also cost effective. It can be used in pots, gardens, agricultural fields, etc.
I think all of you understood after watching this video how to prepare the vermicompost pit. The top of the pit is covered by mesh to protect the earthworm from birds. The aluminium sheet should be placed above the earthworm pit, provide a proper shade. The burrowing activity of the earthworm, a fast movement between different layers, make horizontal burrowing and deposit the cast, increases the mixing process. After 45 days, the whole mass is transferred into a black amorphous humus soil known as vermicompost. So next, we will discuss about the advantages of vermicomposting. Vermicompost is an eco-friendly natural fertilizer prepared from biodegradable organic waste and is free from chemical inputs. It doesn't have any adverse effect on soil, plant and environment. It improves soil aeration, texture and tilth, thereby reducing soil compaction. It improves water retention capacity of soil because of its high organic matter content. It promotes better root growth and nutrient absorption. It improves nutrient status of soil by both macronutrients and micronutrients. The next precautions. So we should take the precaution to protect the vermicompost. So first one is vermicompost pit should be protected from direct sunlight, and to maintain moisture level, spray water on the pit as and when required, and protect the worms from ant, rat and bird. Thank you.